So, this is it. The guide you have been waiting for. The guide that I've been promised to deliver. Why does it take this long? Well, cause I don't do half-ass guide. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's leave the meta unit discussion part last, but most importantly, how do you level up your Pokemon? By simply going to the training area, there will be a level up course. You will receive level up manual, which is EXP folder, as you clear the stage. Of course, the normal and hard one would be pretty easy if your Pokemon is at least level 15 and above, and especially if you got their weakness right. But the hard part is where you had to fight Brandon in the very hard mode, which I will show you later. And there is some event time stage for level up as well. Those I strongly recommend you guys, especially beginner, not to take it on unless your Pokemon is level 85 and above. You can see over here my Pokemon is level 51 now, but I had been clearing this stage since my Pokemon is around level 40 or 45. So this stage really demonstrates how strong is Lycanroc Midnight form. Sceptile isn't weak to rock, but just look at the massive damage it dished out. And I just buff SP attack for fun, as Lycanroc does not benefit from it as well. But one thing you guys need to know is no matter what striker you play, even the top tier one is heavily depends on support. Servine and Superior, for example, is a top tier support. Of course, it would be better if your striker is a special attacker type, but still refilling mana gauge instantly is really overpowered. This stage is not that hard if you manage to dispose Sceptile first, as the other two doesn't pose any threats. Now let's get on to increasing level cap. First, you gotta clear your story at least until chapter 4, as in completely clear chapter 4, before this stage is unlocked, the special training technique. It was rather an easy fight, and after you clear it, you can see the increased level option in your team. This material had to be farmed according to the classes of your Pokemon, which is divided into Striker, also known as Attacker, Support, which is mainly Buffer, and Tag. But honestly, I couldn't find any uses for Tag Pokemon right now. I mean, they do inflict status ailment, but I don't find myself using them, at least for me. Farming for class mats to unlock skill or level cap is easier compared to level up material. Here you will see me running Houndour. Oh, by the way, the buff does stack, so you can reapply them for more even though you had just buffed them. While Houndour aren't that great if the level isn't high enough, at least it does offer some stability due to the fact it also debuffs your opponent's special attack, but the damage aren't that great if you have no support. Okay, for a last level cap, which is unlocking level 85 to 100, this would be the hardest one. You will need at least a fighting type Pokemon, which I strongly recommend Lucario over anything else. Don't get fooled by the rarity system, as this game actually has a lot of hidden gem, as in strong underrated Pokemon due to the fact they aren't 5 star. To access this stage, the Brock hard co-op story, you will need to clear up to chapter 11 to unlock the co-op option. There are a total of 18 chapters for now, by the way. The strategy is pretty straightforward. Use close combat right off the stage. Buff your Lucario whenever your mana pool is not ready. Kills off the side 2 Pokemon first after Tyranitar has appeared. Then focus on Tyranitar as your sync move will kill the other 2 on the side. You got a 10% chance of getting the trainer notes to drop, which you will need 5 of them. The stage itself is pretty good to farm gold and class material as well, so just keep grinding. Also for evolution, which I didn't go in depth, just get the material from shop using gold and clear their respective scene pair story. Lastly, meta units. I don't have blue, so I couldn't really tell how good he is. As a special attacker, besides he has evade. Rosa Superior, as I said, is a top tier support, especially when your striker is a special attacker. I don't think you will find yourself using her attack at all beside buff. Pobe, which is great support as it does provide crit rate for all and replenish mana pool. Basically, you can pair her up with anything. Rock, to me, is the endgame strongest striker right now. It does not deal AoE damage, but its damage is massive. But hey, most of the stage, only the boss is a dangerous one, so you are good as long as you manage to take down the boss first, which Houndour couldn't do. Hard as Diamond makes up for the lack of accuracy. While Lycanroc does work without support, but it takes time to ramp up the buff due to the heavy cost of Stone Edge, which is why support is recommended. Downside is Hard as Diamond does take away some of the special defense. Lastly, Houndour, which is a top tier meta Pokemon due to the fact it negates burns and sleep, which is useful later in the game. While it is one of the highest special attack striker Pokemon, Snarl deals AoE damage while lowering opponent's special attack, which is good for farming weaker stage. It does get close to Lycanroc damage after Mega Evolution, which is its sync move, but this takes a long time to ramp up, which in my honest opinion is a bit risky at high level fight. And this is it. Leave a like if you like this video, and please subscribe if you find this useful. Leave a comment, tell me what you guys like to see next. I might make another guide or more characters review, depend on the view of this video is getting. And I will see you guys in the next one.